if we think about the term reality, there is always that actual reality that is for all of us, and then there is our own individual realities. We have to understand that the reality in itself, on the individual basis, it is the same that how our perception is, the way of seeing everything. And how we see this world and everything, it is based on our experiences, everything that have happened in the past. So actually we create our own realities, and the term reality, it is constantly for us malleable and ever changing. And more I have lived, I have understood more and more that everything is truly possible. It can be sounding to you very weird and that I'm delusional or something, or I'm just giving some kind of hopeful messages without truly having anything to hope for. But that is only because of the lack of experience or having lived in certain kind of so-called false reality, getting stuck on those past negative experiences that have shrouded your way of seeing the truth to actual reality. And more I have lived, I have get rid of those negative experiences, let go of those things and forgive and move forward. The actual me and the actual way of seeing the truth and honesty and the reality in itself have become back to me, and that is the mission for all of us to found again. But there is that thing that you can always change your reality. Not immediately, just like that, but by time, and the first thing that you have to do is change your way of seeing things. And often because of this harsh world and our negative experiences, we always try to see everything as from the negative basis, from that base. Get rid of all the hope and accept that everything is stagnant and everything is just, it is like it is and would stay the same. But if I look at my life back, how much my life has changed and the way of seeing everything. My well-being is connected so much to that how I see this world. And I can decide that if your glass is halfway something, you can always decide if it is full empty or full half. These same experiences and situations that I have been, nothing really outside of me have changed, but I have myself changed, and how I have seen these things have changed. And that is actually then my own reality. If it felt good to me now, then it has to be the reality for me. But why I'm saying all these things is because of so many of us just be in that stagnant situation, dwelling on that negative, always being more and more in that negative state and making it longer and longer. When you have constantly the option to get out of it, not immediately but by time. And one big part of it is giving possibility for everything. That everything can change and anything is possible. Everything is possible. We should never do any kind of definitive decisions or think so much ahead. Live here and now, this moment, and give possibility for everything. Because only by you giving possibility for it, it can truly come to you. Nothing can be forced upon you. You have to be willing to accept and receive, and one part of it is for you to see everything more openly, giving that possibility for it. And it is good for you also that it will give you hope, more reason for you to live and strive for better motivation. And avoiding you to do negative decisions based on false reality. Everything is in constant motion, changing. If you look at the world and everything that you see, everything is changing. And how much things can truly change by time. And because of you haven't seen in that your life yet, it don't mean that it can't be happening. You are not any way different than anybody else. We are all human beings living this magical world that we are living without anybody of us knowing the real truth or complete truth. And because of you are not knowing anything, everything can be possible for you and for all of us. But if you are constantly not giving any kind of possibility for anything, you are closing your eyes, you are not even seeing those possibilities that could happen to you. You train your eyes just to be accepting mode in your life, and then you're actually denying everything good possibilities for you to happen. If you are open and give those possibilities, your behavior will change completely. That is just how it is. So I would hope that you all understand how crucial it is to be hopeful, being open, giving possibility for everything, and not try to create these certain kind of boxes, try to label so much everything. The randomness of this world and universe, it is one part of everything, crucial part of for us to enjoy this everything so much more. If you would know everything, it would lost so much meaning, everything. So we have to truly understand this. You are so much more free, so much lighter, so much more hope, everything positive. If we can keep that, hold on to that younger version of us, the pure version of us that we started from before all the negative experiences and situations that came after it and shrouded the real you. Very rarely those that are very negative and see things so negatively happen anything bad. But if you are giving possibility, then you can be given something. That is just how it is. So never give up on hope, always keep believing and moving forward. Even how hard things are for you today, it all can be changing. And most of the time, by time, things always go for the better. If you just keep hanging on and willing to believe in it. That is the one crucial part of it. And I truly hope that we all can understand it sooner or later. Preferably sooner. But once again, I thank you so much being with me today as always. Hope you all the best, love and light as always. And if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. Hopefully see you next time and always take care. Thank you.